La Conchita. In my business, where you put something like 40 to 45,000 miles a year on your vehicle and the sweet suck of the engine at 3,500 RPM is like another kind of breathing, you can't afford distractions. Can't afford to get tired or lazy or lift your eyes from the road to appreciate the way the fog reshapes the palms on Ocean Avenue or the light slips down the flanks of the mountains on that mind-blowing stretch of Highway 1 between Malibu and Oxnard. Get distracted and you could wind up meat. I know that. The truckers know that. But just about everybody else, Honda drivers especially, and I'm sorry, don't even know they're behind the wheel and conscious half the time. I've tried to analyze it. I have. They want value, the Honda drivers, value and reliability. But they don't want to pay for the real deal. German engineering is what I'm talking about here. And yet they still seem to think they're part of some secret society that allows them to cut people off at will, to take advantage because they're so in the know, so hip, so Honda. And yes, I carry a gun, a Glock 9 I keep in a special compartment I had built into the leather panel of the driver's side door, but that doesn't mean I want to use it. Or would use it again, except in extremis. The only time I did fire it, in fact, was during that rash of freeway shootings a few months back, a statistical bubble, the police called it, when people were getting popped at the rate of 2 a week in the greater LA area. I could never figure it, really. You see some jerk swerving in and out of traffic, tailgating, and maybe you give him the finger, and maybe he comes up on you. But you're awake, aren't you? You got an accelerator and a brake pedal, right? But most people, I guess, don't even know they're alive in the world, or that they've just made the driver charging up alongside of them homicidal, or that their engine is on fire, or the road is dropping off into a crater the size of the Sea of Tranquility, because they've got the cell clamped to the side of their head and they're doing their nails or reading the paper. Don't laugh. I've seen them watching TV, gobbling Kung Pao out of the carton, doing crossword puzzles and talking on 2 cells at once, and all at 80 miles an hour. Anyway, I just fired 2 slugs, blip, blip. Didn't even know my finger was on the trigger. Plus, of course, I was aiming low, just trying to perforate his rocker panels or the idiotic big dick off-road Super Avenger tires that had him sitting about 12 feet up off the ground. I'm not proud of it. And I probably shouldn't have gone that far. But he cut me off twice. And if he'd given me the finger, it would have been one thing. But he didn't even know it. Didn't even know he'd nearly run me into the median 2 times in the space of a minute. On this particular day, though, everybody seemed to keep their distance. It was just past noon and raining, the ocean stretching out on my left like a big seething cauldron, the surface of the roadway slick beneath the wheels, so slick and soft and ill-defined I had to slow to 70 in places to keep from hydroplaning. But this wasn't just rain.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?